Good morning, everyone. I am waiting for Melanie Ferguson to let me know when I am to begin. So thank you for joining me, and we will wait just a few minutes until we see more people come on. Let me fix this so I can... Hi, Dana. I'm so glad you joined us this morning. I don't know if I'm on yet. If you can see me on Melanie's page, please let me know. I am doing this live from my page, so I'm not sure if Melanie has connected me to her craft page and craft-a-thon. I'm going to wait just a few more minutes, and hopefully she'll let me know by commenting. Please stay tuned because she has had some technical difficulties this morning. I have too. The videos have been freezing up, and my sound has not been working, so it's not an easy thing when you're working with Facebook and 36 people who are doing lives today from 10 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I am so impressed with this woman. I hope if you'll hop on that you'll say hello, good morning. Give me some thumbs up. There's a thumbs up. Thank you. Maybe some hearts. Hi, Jeanette. I'm so glad you're watching this morning. Y'all let me know if you're watching from the Craft-a-thon page that I'm on. Lisa, where are you watching from? Good morning. I'm beginning to see everyone. Hi, Melanie. Okay, that's my cue that I'm on. Hi, y'all. I'm Shar from Shar's Art from the Heart. And just let me say, I am so honored to have been asked by Melanie to join y'all and share my craft and my page with y'all. I made a little sign this morning. It's backwards, of course, so I just realized that, and I ran back to my craft room. And I made one. And I wrote it backwards. It's kind of crooked, it's lopsided, but you can read it better. So this is Shar's Art from the Heart, and I would appreciate if you would do this. I would appreciate if you would check out Melanie Ferguson's Southern Crush at Home page. She has a wonderful group of women who share their crafts, learn new ideas, learn new techniques, and learn how to use Facebook to prosper and to grow their pages. Okay, I'm going to get started on my craft. This is a craft that I did probably over 20 years ago before I even knew that I was a crafty person. I can't even remember where I saw it. Maybe I just thought of it. But anyway, these are the things that you start with. You will have a man's sock. I got all of my stuff from Dollar General or the Dollar Tree or Family Dollar. One or two things may have come from Walmart. I'm not sure. Okay, and then I have a little anklet that is decorated for Christmas. I love this. And then I have some embellishments. I have rubber bands, and y'all, I want to show you what I thought of last night to put all my little supplies in. It's a brick, and it has holes in it. So I placed my scissors. You will need scissors. You will need pipe cleaners, wire cutters, glue sticks, a pen. What did I do with my marker? A Sharpie. I just had it when I made my sign. And a glue gun. Okay, you're gonna need the socks, and I use a tumbler, and I'll explain why here in a minute. But the main ingredient that I always forget to tell about is the rice. The rice is going to be our filler, and it makes for a nice plump snowman. It's heavy and it sits really well. Okay, let's get started. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy you did. Okay, this is our sock. In most cases, a lot of people cut it here at the heel, and I will, but not right now. I'm going to stick it in my tumbler. You need a tall glass or a tumbler. And I'm just gonna wrap the ankle and calf part over this so that it will hold well. I'm going to find my heel. There it is. And then we start filling it up with rice. All right, I'm probably gonna make a mess. I should have put a tray under this, but I didn't. By the way, y'all, this is a perfect craft to do with your kids or your grandchildren. They will love it. It's so easy. All right, we're just gonna fill this up. And someone said the other day, I don't even know how many cups of rice this takes. Well, there's 2 right there. But we're gonna kind of tap it down and get it down there really tight. And I'm gonna put another little bit in here. So that's about 2.5. And I think we can go 3. Let's do this right here. All right. Y'all don't forget to do this. I would appreciate it very much. And you can also go to Melanie Ferguson's Southern Crush at Home. She is a friend that I met through Facebook, and she now has become a mentor of mine. And she has some wonderful ideas and wonderful crafts, and that's why I'm here today. All right, so we have our rice in my sock and in the cup. We're gonna take it out. I'm going to pull it. Oh, and we can, oh, that's gonna be a good bunch. All right, I wanna get it down. See how it comes down and starts making its form and shape? Well, we're gonna go ahead and cut this at the heel. And guess what, y'all? I bought some fabric scissors. I have had fabric scissors, but they didn't remain fabric scissors because they cut everything else. And once you do that, they do not cut fabric very well. All right, I'm gonna put that to the side because we might use this again. A lot of people are making gnomes right now, and I will probably use this to make a gnome. I think we need to add a little more rice. So here's where I'm gonna make the mess. Maybe not, okay. Adding more rice. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. I just want enough to where I can, on the end, where I can put a band around it. Did I tell y'all you needed rubber bands? They help. You don't have to have one, but they do help. Okay, twist the top. If y'all can see that, please let me know if you can see it. I cannot read any of your comments, but thank you so much for the hearts and the thumbs up. I'm going to put this rubber band around this top part right here. It might be easier if you get the little clear bands, the small bands, and then you don't have that so much to have to wrap. All right, now I have my little sock filled with rice. And I'm gonna leave this little top knot here because when I put the hat on, it will help it to stand up. But before I do that, I'm going to wrap it with around the rubber band with this white yarn. And the reason I'm doing that is rubber bands disintegrate sometimes. They become old and they dry out. I'm pulling really tight over this rubber band. and I'm going to tie a knot, probably a double knot. Let's tie a double knot in that. But anyway, the rubber bands will disintegrate and pop, and if it does that and you have not reinforced it with the yarn, you're gonna have a big mess, I would imagine. I haven't experienced that yet, but I can just imagine. Okay, so now I have the top knot, and so we're gonna shape it. Take your sock, and we're going to shape it right there. I don't think I need to put a rubber band. Well, I might. Let's do the rubber band because it'll make it tighter. I'm going to make his little head. But you want enough of his head there where you can have a place for his hat, a place for his face. I'm gonna do this one more time, make it just, there we go. Do y'all see a snowman forming? I'm loving it. So easy, y'all. Anybody can do this. I wish I had my grandgirls here. They range from ages, Devin will be 22 in January on the 4th, and Mickey will be 11 on December 4th, and Lily will be, oh my goodness, Lily will be 14 on May 16th. That's unbelievable. I also have a favorite grandson, and he is 16. I don't think he would be into this. He is deep into football right now. Which, by the way, go Curly Wolves. We are on our way to the state finals, or we are in the state finals, and I am hoping that we can just go all the way with that. Anybody else here from Prescott that are rooting for the Curly Wolves? Let me see some hearts. Let me see some thumbs up. We love our Curly Wolves. My grandson's grandfather, my husband, Randy, and his dad, Jason, both played for the Curly Wolves. I was a cheerleader for the Curly Wolves, and Lily is a cheerleader for the Curly Wolves. So you could say we live and breathe Curly Wolves. That's our team. All right, look, we have a little snowman forming right here. Okay, we're gonna take our hat. I don't have much time, so I have 20 minutes to do this. This is our hat, believe it or not. I'm just going to wrap it. I'm going to put the heel, see the heel here? I'm gonna put it in the back. A lot of people cut it off, but I don't like the underside of this. It's not very pretty. And I like the rib around this sock. So we are going to put the sock on, anklet on just like this. Pick it up, wrap it over. Let me see how we're looking. Oh, whole idea of that was, okay. So now we have his little hat on. Okay, he also needs a scarf. I had some material left over from my shag tree that I made. Y'all can go back to my page and look at my post and see the shag tree that I made. And I am going to cut a piece of this material off for the scarf. See there? It's kind of long, but I can get it around his neck. Let me turn it right quick so I can see where he's gonna be, and then I'll turn it where y'all can see it. Okay, do y'all see that? We have our little scarf. I'm going to cut these ends off just a tad because they're long, but I want to show you what I'm going to do to the ends. We are going to cut some fringe on this little scarf. So you're just going to cut it in little slices, just like this. If y'all can see what I'm doing, please give me a heart because I have no clue if y'all can see me or not. Okay, I'm gonna cut my little fringe on here. So easy. And as y'all have noticed, I haven't had to use the glue gun yet, but I will now. I'm gonna take it and glue this scarf to the hat, just to give it some support and some stability. And this is tight enough to where I don't even believe I'm gonna have to glue it on here, y'all. I think we can go straight to making our face. All right, you can use buttons, you can use straight pins with the little ball heads on the end of them. I am just going to use my Sharpie today, and just so we can make this quick and maybe even easier. But we're gonna make 2 eyes. We'll make an eye here. And let's do an eye right here. Y'all see those eyes? And I've seen snowmen with stick mouths, and I've seen them with the mouths made from coal. We're gonna make them from coal today. So he's gonna be a happy little snowman. I'm going to make his little mouth just like this. He's smiling so big, he's happy. All right, what are we missing? Can y'all tell me what we're missing? He needs a nose. Okay, so what I did, I found an orange pipe cleaner. If you don't have one of these, or if you can't find orange, basically because Thanksgiving is about over, you can take a white pipe cleaner and wrap it with some orange yarn, just like this. And I have one here that I got started wrapping. Can y'all see that? And then just glue it to the end and attach it to his face. But since I have the orange pipe cleaner, I'm just gonna add a dab of glue to the end of my pipe cleaner and attach it to his face, just like that. We got to hold it just a minute. Oops. Make sure it sticks. I'm gonna give y'all a little tip right here. Whenever I use my glue gun, I use Gorilla Glue sticks. I have a glue gun that uses the small sticks, and I have one that uses the large sticks. But I have found that you don't have any problems with the Gorilla Glue. It is going to stick regardless. Okay, what do y'all think? We're missing something else. What do you think we need right now? Oh, we need to take that off. We need some buttons. All snowmen have the coal buttons. So I'm just gonna take my Sharpie, and here we go. Make a circle there. Let's give him 3 buttons. All right, here is my snowman. I'm going to add 2 more things, if I can find them. Oh yes, I have a little embellishment here that I made earlier. It's just a pick that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and I added a little bit of raffia to it. So I'm going to glue this right here to his hat, just like that. Can y'all see that? Maybe a little too much. And you don't have to add the embellishments, but I am also going to put a little cotton ball on, and that's all I did. I took a cotton ball, found in the bathroom. And I'm just gonna wad it up here, put some glue on it, just like that. Y'all, I can make the biggest messes. And I'm going to just kind of pinch that up and put it on the end of my cap. Hold it for just a minute. Be very careful with this because I will say this also, depending on your glue gun, the Gorilla Glue gets really hot and hurts really bad. I actually saw a picture where someone had used it and burned their hand severely and had like a 3rd-degree burn. So y'all please, especially if you're working with your kids, be careful. I think my time is just about up. I hope not. Okay. Here's my snowman, and if y'all want to come back and replay and make your own, I'll be happy to help you. Melanie, is my time up? Let me know, please. If not, I want to tell y'all too that to do this with my page or this, you can read it better. It's not as pretty, but you can read it better. And like what you've seen. And also I want to just put this out there. I do paint parties. So if you're interested in a paint party, check out my page and see what that's all about. You can also go to Simply Paint with Shar. It's a group that I have, and we paint on certain nights of the week. I started this last month, and we've already had 4 groups, and they have had so much fun, and so have I. I think, can someone tell me what time it is? Because I had 20 minutes to do this. Hi, Linda. I can see your name. Gosh, it's been forever since I've seen you. So glad you're watching. Thank y'all so much for joining me and being here with us. I wish Melanie the best on her craftathon, and she's going to have some more during the year. So please keep an eye out for it and watch to see what she does. I'm sure she'll have them for different seasons and different activities. So if someone could tell me what time it is, what time does your phone say it is? Because when you're doing a live, you don't get that. 12:40. My time is up. 12:40 Eastern time. So that means it's 11:40 Central time. Thank y'all so much. And I had a ball doing this with y'all. Enjoy the day because there's 36 of us today from 10 o'clock until 10 o'clock. Thank y'all. Have a wonderful day.